Oh my goodness, back to the NBA content, Spurs Nation. How are you guys feeling? We're going to start this off the right way. We got Wembanyama and the San Antonio Spurs in an open scrimmage run. And as you can see by the background, Victor Wembanyama put on some muscles. Now listen, okay? I think the league is over for the league, bro. Wemby was chilling with the monks. Wemby went to Nassau. Wemby got his strength up. He's clearly getting better by the years. Wemby is one of the most locked in, focused superstars I've ever seen. Coming to the NBA, this man is literally like you heard. I knew it was something with Wemby when the first things I heard from him was my idols don't work hard enough. Something along those lines. Y'all know what I'm talking about. But anyway, Spurs Nation, y'all let me know how y'all feel. Let's just jump straight into the footage that we got with Victor Wembanyama bulldozing through his teammate and going up for two. Let's look at this together.
Jobs here in early October.
On a break.
Sean talks about it all the time too. Like
Look,
these games
oh my
are important
goodness,
for
it's
every
so much
person,
that's it.
Oh,
Wembanyama! Yes, I have been waiting on somebody to hit that sound. You know what I'm saying? Listen though, Victor Wembanyama, he's definitely gonna put this league on notice. I don't want to give away too much because I got like something I've been planning this whole summer, putting all the teams together and my expectations for the team this whole summer. I was planning in my notes. I'm gonna talk about it soon, but Victor Wembanyama, I got a lot of high praise for him. De'Aaron Fox, I got a lot of high praise for the Spurs. Listen, let me just give you a little teaser. They are going to the playoffs this year. The San Antonio Spurs are not missing the playoffs this year, or they're definitely making a play-in. Like they're not going to be in a conversation. You know what I'm saying? But just look at this right here, man.
He's here in camp.
All for inbound.
Trying to fight for jobs here.
First of all, you got a center bring it up. Like this is never going to get normal to me. Cet homme est un monstre. This man right here, he's 7'4" and he's dribbling up like a point guard. Soon enough, he's going to be initiating consistently. And I wouldn't really want Wemby initiating, but the fact that he can start initiating actions as a 7'4", you can start talking about the inverted pick and roll. There's so many things you can do with Victor Wembanyama. So versatile. Now, right here, while the defense is falling asleep, Wemby does a push dribble.
talks about it all
Boom,
the time.
that first one already. This defender had all the time in the world to anticipate Wemby. But now,
like, these games are important for
just bum rush him. Like, he was waiting for Wemby to go left or go right. Like, look at it right here, right?
October.
Yeah, I think Sean talks about it
right
all
here,
the time.
when you're right here, it's like, okay, what is he going to do? He can only go right, and he can only go left. There's no other way he can go. Like, I'm in my defensive position. Like, as a defender in the NBA, how are you going to guard Victor Wembanyama coming down full head of steam at you? They was like, oh, he's 7'4". We want him in the paint. What type of, you know what the old school people be saying? They just like to talk. Besides the older people who actually watch Victor Wembanyama, knowing that he's actually extending his career by not penetrating the paint as much as these other people in the past, which is why a lot of these people didn't get to play till they late 30s and 40s because they was over there bumping and stuff early on in their career. Wemby is ahead of the game. One of the smartest superstars I've ever seen. I'm going to keep on saying it because he's so level-headed, so locked in. And I know people going to say, Venom, you probably crazy, but I think Victor Wembanyama got the Mamba mentality. Like, he didn't master it yet, obviously, because, you know, he's a couple years in the league. But he has that Mamba mentality to start off with, that I'm going to outwork everybody. I'm going to put all the work into my game until I'm sharp, like until I'm one of the most efficient, if not the most efficient scorer, passer. He just wants to continue to add to his game. You could tell with the way he plays, the way he talks, the way he carries himself, the way he works. I knew it was something interesting with Wemby from the way he stretched. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you really watch Victor Wembanyama, which I just started watching him for real last season, you gonna know what I'm talking about. But anyways, one more time,
jobs here
so we can finish talking about what we was talking
Sean
about.
talks about it all the time.
At this point right here, he's face guarding Victor Wembanyama, so he's not expecting Wemby. He's expecting Wemby to go right or left, but he's in possession, in defensive guard. So it's like, where else is Wemby gonna go, brother?
Like,
that man is going through you. Bumped him out the
every
way. Look at that man, like he's on his back leg. Yo, this is gonna be so crazy when the season starts. Like, I can't wait to see when the Spurs play their first preseason game. We're gonna get into that as well. But moving him back, the whole floor collapsed on him.
single person, but
And for him to dunk like that, yo, this is Like, no glaze, though. This is genuinely insane. You know what I'm saying? And then you look at
October.
the spacing on the
Sean
floor.
talks about it all the time,
They
too.
could have cupped them right here. You know what I'm saying? Because the defender was still, the offensive player was still trailing.
Like, these games are important for
Look at the spacing
every
right
single-
now. He has one in the corner, one on the right left wing, one on the left corner, one on the top of the key. Like, this is what you're gonna have to operate with Victor Wembanyama with. I forgot the coach's name, but y'all know his name. The new coach, Greg. Greg is still gonna be on the team as well. That's another. There's so much going on in San Antonio right now. But just look at all the spacing on the floor right now.
person, but
And this is
know what
gonna
to
be
do with
amazing.
that.
Exactly.
Nothing.
Like, you literally don't know what you're gonna do with that. One more time, man.
In early October.
yeah, I think Sean talks about it all the time too. Like,
Yo, this is crazy because he's push dribbling as a 7. Like, I don't think people normalize a lot of things that shouldn't be normalized. You should not be normalizing Victor Wembanyama pushing the ball up
These
the
games are
court,
important for
bumping
every
him out the way, getting position,
single
and then
person,
just
but-
slamming the dunk.
I don't know what you do with that.
You literally don't know what you
Nothing.
do with that.
Get out.
But anyway, let's go look at the Spurs roster real quick. You got to look at the depth with the San Antonio Spurs chat. Jordan McLaughlin, I didn't even know they had him. You got Wemby. Dylan Harper, who they just picked up at the number 2 pick. A great acquisition. I was watching his offseason runs. Man, Dylan Harper is going to be special for the Spurs. Keldon Johnson still there. De'Aaron Fox. This is the one I really like to see. This right here literally solidified the Spurs dynasty for the next 10 years minimum, right? You put De'Aaron Fox, only 27 years old, alongside a 21-year-old Victor Wembanyama. Fox plays with speed. So they're going to be able to, and Wemby is one of the most mobile centers in the league. It's so much versatility with the Spurs that you can't count them out no matter what. You know what I'm saying? No matter what about the inexperience or anything. They got the talent to make these runs. You know what I'm saying? Then you got Stephon Castle, reigning rookie of the year. I love what I saw from Stephon Castle. He came in, and it was a lot that he left. Like, he left way better than he came in only 1 year, chap. His decision-making improved. His confidence improved. Even his shot. Like, Stephon Castle's kind of finding his shot as well. We all know he could get downhill. It was a little shaky in the beginning of the season as far as, Stephon's shot and his decision-making and stuff, a little immaturity. But CP3 kind of calmed that down. And I don't know if y'all remember who was talking about it through the reactions. But I'm loving what I'm seeing right now. What the Spurs are building. You got Luke Cornett. I didn't even know y'all picked up Luke Cornett. That's another good one right there. Adding size. Kelly Olynyk. Oh, my goodness. Jeremy's, he still got so hot. Carter Bryant. Oh, my God. Adam Flagler. Stanley. Bismack Biyombo. Devin Vassell. See, Bismack I wasn't really too high on. I'm not going to lie. But it is what it is. Still having him there. You could still make moves as well at the trade deadline. So keep that in mind, Spurs Nation. Then you got Devin Vassell. I'm not going to lie. The Spurs got too much depth at the backcourt. I will admit that. I feel like they got too many guards right now. And there's only so many minutes that could be spread. And it's sad because it's like, y'all got, like, the guards that y'all have are genuinely good guards. Like, you think about it. Devin Vassell. You know what I'm saying? Just go down the list. You got Devin Vassell. You got Stephon Castle, De'Aaron Fox, Dylan Harper, Keldon Johnson. Like, that's a lot of good talent. You know what I'm saying? Julian Champagnie. Pop champagne. Ooh, I can't wait for the speed season to start. Julian Champagnie, Harrison Barnes, Lindy Waters. Y'all got Lindy Waters too? Yeah, I'm not going to lie, chat. The Spurs, do not count them out this season. I'm definitely riding with the Spurs. This is just a little, preview video. I'm not going to get too in-depth. We will be live on Twitch, though, so if y'all want to catch everything, we will start reacting to the highlights and everything this season. We're going to do it all live on Twitch and still upload it on YouTube, so don't worry. But make sure you're following the Twitch right now. Everybody go rush to Twitch. Is Venom Reacts with 2 S's. I'm going to leave it in the description. Spurs Nation, I can't wait to see you guys in the preseason. And y'all let me know in the comments when's the next Spurs game. We'll be live most likely for it. And I'm going to see you guys in the next one. We're going to start this off right, baby.